In West Michigan, the PFAS scare started a little more than a year ago in the wells of homes in Belmont. It's spread across the state to places like Parchment in Kalamazoo County and an Air Force base in the Thumb.
Today, it reached the halls of Congress. Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker has covered this issue from the start, and he joins us live from Washington tonight. Ken?
The hearing here in the nation's capital wrapped up just a few hours ago, but it was clear from lawmakers that there was a sense of urgency. And for good reason. A Target 8 analysis of state reports shows nearly 1.6 million people in Michigan are drinking public water with at least trace amounts of the likely carcinogen. Is that acceptable?
No, it's not, especially because we haven't even set the standard for what's safe and what's not safe.
Among the cities with those trace amounts, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, and Wyoming. Those numbers don't include hundreds of tainted private wells in places like Belmont, near Parchment, and near the Wurtsmith Air Force Base.
If I were somebody that had PFAS in my water, I'd drink bottled water until I knew what a safe level was.
Michigan's PFAS leader was among 7 experts who appeared before members of the House Energy and Commerce Committee.
This is a national issue. The states can't do it all. We need our federal partners. We need our Congress.
Michigan's 3 congressional committee members, a Democrat and 2 Republicans, say they are working together.
Flint was a wake-up call for the conscience of every one of us, and we're going to fight to get this handled.
Both Michigan Republicans on the committee praised the EPA for its response in Parchment, where high PFAS levels forced 3,000 people to drink bottled water for a month. But they say the EPA needs tougher standards, more than just an advisory level for safe drinking.
Absolutely, it has to be enforceable. When people turn on their water, they want it to be safe. They don't want a fear of contamination.
The committee today praised Michigan's response to the PFAS crisis.
I think the state has set a pattern for the rest of the nation on how to handle it.
Now, one more piece of news today out of today's hearing. The Congressman Upton actually blasted the Department of Defense for sitting for months on a report about extremely high levels of PFAS at the Air National Guard base in Battle Creek. One level was actually 750 times the EPA's limit. Live in Washington, D.C., Ken Kolker, 24-Hour News 8.